So here I am with my Fastlane system, newly installed at my home pool. It was a very simple process to be able to install the Fastlane. A couple of my mates came around to help me. We lifted and popped the unit into the water, secured it, popped the hydraulics underneath the paving stones there, and then directed it over towards the pump. We had it all set up within probably around about 2 or 3 hours. It was that simple. Now I'm just going to turn this on for you. Utilising the little remote here, we can change up to 50 increments worth of speed, and that will take you up to around about 108 to 110 per 100 metres. Very, very flexible indeed. Here we go. The system starts up right away, and just utilising the buttons at the top here, we can make it faster or slower according to what you want to do. A little readout over to my right hand side here shows me exactly what speed I've got it at. Let's just close it down. It responds very, very quickly indeed. Considering how much horsepower this thing actually generates, the volume of the machine is actually quite low. And we get used to using it quite frequently, very, very quickly. Now, when you're swimming in the endless pool for the first time, you'll notice that the flume creates a system, or a river if you like, as I say to my kids, that's around about so wide, so just a little bit wider than your shoulders. And it's also around about so deep. Now, swimming in this narrow channel can be very, very instructive for your own stroke correction purposes. What we typically see here at SwimSmooth is one of the biggest things which causes people to hold them back in their swimming is crossing over in front of their head. If you are a unilateral breather, so that is you only breathe to one side, and let's say you only breathe to your left, typically your right hand will cross over in front of your head and you'll shift towards your left hand side. Conversely, if you only breathe to your right, you'll typically take a breath and this left hand will cross over and your natural tendency will be to drift towards the right hand side. But not so in the Fastlane system. Because you have a narrow knife edge to be able to swim on, you can actually correct your stroke in real time. So some of the drills that I'm going to show you are going to show you how to actually improve the symmetry and alignment in your stroke. We've got a great drill called the Javelin Drill which does exactly that. When you're entering into the water, unless you're entering and extending straight forwards, the endless pool will throw you off course and you'll find it very, very challenging just to stay within the flume. And whilst that might feel a bit strange initially, it's a great way for you to correct your stroke and recognise what is truly holding you back. What I also really like about the Fastlane is that it holds constant velocity or constant speed whilst you're swimming, which is really, really useful. Many swimmers set off way, way too quick when they're doing intervals in the pool. With the Fastlane, you can adjust the time to what you want, read it out on the little readout, the digital readout, to see exactly what speed you're swimming at, and then just plow away and get into your stroke and your rhythm. If you couple this up with a mirror on the bottom of the pool, then you can also check out what your stroke is looking like as you swim. It's a really, really neat way to swim and pass the time away whilst you're constructively working on your swimming technique. So now our job is to show you a series of video clips that are going to help you improve your efficiency in the water. I'm going to show you some of SwimSmooth's best swimming methodology adapted to the endless pool system, and I'm hoping you're going to really enjoy and benefit from that. So let's get stuck in.